So last night, 12 o'clock at night, I'm driving late at night, and all of a sudden, somebody pulls me over on the side, and he honks on me. And I'm like thinking to myself, yeah, how can I help you? He's like, are you Rabbi Palacci? I say, yeah, how you doing? He's like, I listen to you all the time on Torah Anytime, and I didn't see you in a while. So this goes out, a shout out special to him. He gave me the chizuk. So I'm telling you right now, you're listening to it, you have a zechut for today's shiur. And that is, we started Orchot Sadikim. Now I'm going to start it again, because it's been a while, a long time, but you got to hear it. These things are amazing. It goes through all the character traits of a human being. We start opening up midat ha'ga'ava. The character trait of what? Arrogance. A person has to separate himself from arrogance. Now I always say, what is arrogance? What do you mean by arrogance? Arrogance is where you feel you're better than anybody else. You feel, oh, I have more money than you. That means I feel I'm greater than you. That's arrogance. Understand, Jack? That's arrogance. When you feel you're better, if you feel confident, oh wow, I'm doing awesome and serving Hashem, rocking and rolling, I'm coming every day. So that's just you feeling good. You're feeling confident. It's not arrogance. But the second you feel better than other people, oh look, I'm better than this guy because I'm this. I'm better than that guy because I'm that. Already, oh, I'm more handsome. Look at me. And then all of a sudden you go to, that's already arrogance. I remember, I'll never forget, there was one time, a story, there was one arrogant person, very, very, very cocky, his nose was up high to Shamayim, He had a lot of money, good looking, he had everything. And I'll never forget, I was by the wedding, and I have friends that was with me. And one of my friends tell me, you know how they dance in the wedding, they hold hands, you know what I'm talking about? Nowadays, not, you know what I'm saying? Back then, they held hands, right? Corona, we don't, right? But they held hands, right? And as they were holding hands, there was one guy, a very wealthy guy in the circle, the horror there. So another guy, not so wealthy, he goes in the horror, he goes into that saying. So the rich guy that he held his hand, he didn't give his hand. He didn't give his hand. He said, no. He didn't give his hand. And the guy's coming to me, he's like, Rabbi, I can't believe such a thing. So the arrogance, the same exact guy lost his money. The same guy lost his money. I'm not kidding around. It says in the end of Masechet Sukkah, second perek, at the end of second perek, you go look it up yourself. Second perek, it says a few reasons why people will lose their money. One of the reasons is arrogance. Haughty! You think you're all that? The money, let me take the money. Ay, 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 ay. Big lesson. The more humble you have to be. Exactly. You heard that? People think, oh look, the more money you have, the more humble you have to be, you must be. And if not, Hashem says, let me slap you a little. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, Hashem, I learned my lesson. If you don't mind, just a little bit low, only because it catches everything on the mic. Right? You hear that? I know this is a very, very important point. This is the beginning. Ga'ava is the beginning of all wickedness. It starts like that. We didn't see anything worse than the midah of ga'ava. Therefore, a person has to be very strong to eradicate it from his whole being. The Rambam held not completely. Ga'ava has to be out. You understand? He says, even to the kings, be careful when you grow in the greatness of Malchut. If you're a king, imagine right now you become the king of Israel. So you're walking around as the king. You're getting so much honor. Everybody's standing up for you. It's very hard for it not to get to your head. So the Torah tells the king, Hishamer lecha pen tishkach. be careful not to forget. And what happened to the Dora Mabul? What happened? Why is it nowadays you see as a person ages, he loses his strength, right? Let's say a guy hits 40, right? 41, 42, 40. Now, his muscles aren't the same. The biggest proof is every athlete, every basketball player, football player, what age do they retire from the game? 40. Maximum 40, 42? Yeah? Yeah? Why? What happened? What's going on? The answer is the body, as it's aging, a guy who's 65 years old, he has the same energy as an 18-year-old? What happened? What happened? A girl, a lady, her beauty, she's 18. Now she's 66. Does she look the same or not the same? Oh, look at the thing. I got to do Botox, not the Botox. What should I do? My face, my wrinkles, my this, my that. Well, you know what happened? I'm going to tell you what happened. In the Dor HaMabul, the generation of Noach, they were extremely strong. When they got older, they increased their strength. So therefore, what were they saying? They're saying to themselves, listen, we're getting stronger and stronger. They're giants, they're this, they're that. So it was getting to their head. So what happens? Hashem said, the arrogance, the ga'ava is getting to your heads too much. And whatever, we know, destroyed the world and this and that. So at the end of the day, when he, after the Mabul, he said from now on, mankind is going to get weakened. And they get 60s and the 70s and 80s. Their strength is not 18, 19 no more. The strength is not that vigor age of running and this and that and that and that. The beauty of a woman when she's 65 years old and 78 years old is not the same beauty as when she was younger. And the reason is, boys, excuse me. The reason is because humility. Hashem wants the person to be humble. All of a sudden, he doesn't have that strength anymore, and therefore automatically becomes humble. You know, a gorgeous, good-looking girl, drop dead gorgeous. She knows she's drop dead gorgeous. She knows, hey, it is. So in her mind, like you have that little, the little inside of her, I'm drop dead gorgeous. There's no other girl in this community that's more gorgeous than me. You understand what's going on over here? I'm the princess over here. Everybody should kiss my hand, That's it. I'm the princess. When I walk in the store, everybody stops, and I cut the line. I'm first. Kavod. What do you mean? I'm drop dead gorgeous. So that the beauty, what happens? It sometimes can overtake a person, right? So Hashem says, excuse me, don't get the head, because look, you're 75, 85 years old. Where's the beauty now? So enjoy it. And don't use it with respect. And use it with respect, and don't have ga'ava over it. You have a handsome man, good-looking guy. Good-looking guy, dresses to par, unbelievable. All of a sudden, he ages, and he starts losing some hair. Look at it! The guy starts losing hair. This, that. Hashem is trying to humble the man. You thought you're macho hacho, right? Yeah, to show you. Start losing that. Enjoy it while you have it. Enjoy it while you have it, but don't have that over haughtiness over anybody else. And when you do that, Hashem says, oh, you're my guy, you're my person. And with that, we'll stop here. Any questions that anybody has, any comments, please reach out, 917-806-1322. Best is by text message, 917-806-1322. A big shout out to that guy from Queens. I don't know his name, but he pulled me over 12 p.m. last night. 12 a.m. I should say, in the middle of the night. He says, are you Rabbi Palacci from Queens? I was like, yes. He's like, I listen to you all the time. Please put a new video. So Bezrat Hashem, all the Haizuk is recommended, is expected. Bezrat Hashem, remember these great lessons. Hashem gives us all the barakah. And Bezrat Hashem, we'll be zocheh for more and more, and we'll continue this Orchot Sadikim tomorrow, Bezrat Hashem.